great weekend. Just finished episode 416. Give you a recap what I talked about today. Talked about the sports documentary that I saw, Ken Griffey Jr. Outstanding, well told, and the story about the Yankee situation, the whole meaning behind 94-95 season of the Mariners, New York Yankees playoff series is something else and pretty cool to see and hear about as well. And also the fact that the injury bug hit Ken Griffey, the what if factor that a lot of people have the conversation about when it comes to Griffey, if he never would have gotten hurt. And he also brings up a good point where people always bring up, should he have changed the way he played in order to stay healthy? But that was the only way he knew how to play ball was 100 miles an hour. There are a lot of athletes that have had that discussion when they get injured. Should they have played that way? Can they change their style of play and still be great and effective? I also talked about what's going on in D.C. with the name change of NFL team Washington. It's going to be interesting how this is done. The logo and the name itself, I wonder they're going to change the whole color scheme of the jerseys, but in 2013, Daniel Snyder put in the newspaper, big bold print, that he was not going to ever change the name. Well, when they mess with your money, you start to rethink the process of certain things. They're really, really messing with the money when it comes to what's going on with the team name. I don't think this will be the end of the team game name change situation or topic of discussion. We've already into the point of changing names of stadiums, removing statues. So I know it's not going to stop with some of the names out there being changed in sports. This next up, who's going to, out of these three guys, who can you see doing it? Do you see Tiger Woods passing Jack in golf as the most major wins in golf? Patrick Mahomes eclipsing Tom Brady. Now, the thing about the Patrick Mahomes story, Patrick Mahomes signed that big-ass contract last week. And ever since that has happened, he is the best quarterback in 10 years. He can easily surpass Tom Brady. All of this has been said just because he signed that contract, the upside of the future that they see with him. That's a hard thing to do to stay healthy as an NFL quarterback with his style of play. Also, LeBron James, can you see him passing Michael Jordan? Out of these three scenarios here, in three situations, I got my money on Tiger Woods because Tiger's at the point where now he's smart enough to understand his body. He's smart enough to understand which tournaments to get in. Not saying LeBron James is not saying Patrick Mahomes is not, but I got my money on Tiger Woods doing this right here. The NBA living situation down at Disney. I think the players are being real petty on some of the conversations been coming out about the living arrangements. If you think that's petty, look at the way the WNBA players have been getting treated. Look how they treat women in sports, from the Olympic team trying to get equal pay to what happened on a fast pitch softball field a couple of weeks ago, to now the WNBA women are staying in an area where there are bugs all over the place. How can professional athletes live like this? Who's to blame? It is 2020. Let's clean it up and let's straighten it up. And don't forget to get your copy of Book of the Month of July by international best-selling author Luke Murphy. Get your copy today of Red Zone. Don't forget to visit whostoblame.com. You guys enjoy the rest of